Hello everyone, Sagar here from networkadmin.co.in. So in this lab, we are gonna see how to configure default route in Eigrp. So we need to configure Eigrp on router 1, 2 and 3, and in between router 3 and 4 there is static routing configured. Let's check out the configuration part first. IP addresses are pre-configured. For any help you can check out my previous labs. Show IP and brief router Eigrp 123 network. When I'm specifying 0.0.0, it doesn't mean that I'm specifying default route. It is I'm introducing everything. No auto summary. Same we will be doing on router 2 network 0. No auto summary. On router 3 we'll advertise specific routes. Show IP interface brief. Router Eigrp 123 network 172.18.0.0 network 30.30.30.0 and okay, and network 10.10.23.0 connected to router 2. No auto summary. I can see this interface which is connected to router 4 is not configured, so let's configure this interface. IP address 10.10.34.3. No shut ping 10.10.34.4. Okay, it's working fine. So we need to configure static routing between R3 and R4. Reverse routing is already configured for R4. We need to configure here IP. That's why I'm configuring ping this network. It's not working. So this is the reason we need to configure IP route 10.10.34.4. Now it's reachable. Let's check the routing table. Show IP route Eigrp. We don't have 40 network anywhere in this routing table. On routing table of 1, show IP Eigrp. Show IP route Eigrp. As well, we don't have any route to 40 network on router 1. Let's try this dot 4. We can't reach. So now we will move towards first task. So there are two methods to configure default route in Eigrp. One is to configure default route and redistribute, and another one is to use summary address. Fine, we'll start with this method 1, where we are gonna see external route. So how it is done? We already have default route configured on router 3. We need to redistribute this to Eigrp. Router Eigrp 1 to 3. Redistribute static matrix. Then comes delay, only 100, fine. Reliability, load 1, and MTU will be 1500. They should work. Okay, fine. We'll check the routing table now. What are the changes that we can observe? IP route Eigrp. So now we are having one default route that is external for Eigrp, and 40.4 network is working from one, as well as on one we are having one default route that is external, and router 3 routes are still here. Okay, and 40.4 network is working fine. It should work fine from both the routers, router 1 and router 2. So this is method 1. So quickly we'll just quickly remove this and we'll move to method 2. Now you can see again there is no external route and we can't reach to 4.4 network. Fine. Now method 2 is like introducing a summary address. So we have to do it on directly connected interface towards router 2, that is E2/2. So let's begin. Interface E2/2, IP summary address Eigrp123. We need to summarize everything what we have, including our own networks. Okay, Eigrp, it is resynced. So let's check the result on router 1 and router 2. On router 2, so just see this carefully. In first method we were having external route for default, and still we were able to see router 3 network 172.18 and 30.30 network. When we removed it, we were not having default route, there was this network. But when we introduced summary address, we got default route and router 3 networks are no more present in routing table. They have been summarized. Check this out on both router 1 and router 2. Now we'll try to reach router 3 and router 4. Ping 30.30.30.3. Yes, we can reach 30.3 as well as 40.4. So from here we are able to reach both the networks, though they are not present in routing table as they are summarized. So these are the two methods to introduce default route in Eigrp. Hope you like this, and for any further instructions or help you can visit my website. I'll be happy to help you out. So see you later.